to harm the children, correct?
Other than what she said today.
Yeah, what she said was subjective, I guess. She said, take the kids, I don't care.
I don't care what happens to them. Take the kids, I don't care what happens to them.
Well, that's not a direct threat to harm.
I know.
Everything she said it sounded very carefully subjective.
But she won't contact me, won't tell me where they are. There's something I can do about that? Because she's got a Infinity.
Did she say she was leaving or anything like that, or anything like that?
In fact, she told you not to come back, is what she said.
Right.
Well, as a parent, she has the right to take her children, who knows where she's at. We don't know where she's at. She has the right to take the children. You weren't home at the time, so she's in her legal right to do so. Mm-hmm. Okay. As of right now, the statements that are listed in here are provided by you, which, to my understanding, you kind of overheard some of them. Okay. Did you hear her make statements of wanting to harm or kill herself? Did you hear any statements of her wanting to harm or kill Charles?
No, other than she used the word destroy, which again, subjective. She could have meant a number of things, obviously.
Okay.
There was definitely nothing that would qualify as a terroristic threat or
So she didn't say, I'm going to kill you or anything like that? No. She didn't say she was going to kill herself or anything like that?
No.
Just some... Okay.
Just the irrational statements about calling him a different name and saying he was a different person. There was a level of disconnect from reality that was a bit disturbing. But that's just my impression. I don't have anything substantial to back that up with just a quick conversation.
And when did you try to call the nephew?
10 times today.
Excuse me?
Twice last night, 10 times today. Okay. He won't answer. No text. Look, here's his text. Last time he answered me was Tuesday.
But you were home Tuesday, right? Or you left Tuesday morning? You left Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning. That was last Tuesday. Okay? Mm-hmm. And yesterday, no word from him. No word from Tylee, my daughter.
Does your daughter live here too?
Yeah.
From what I'm gathering, correct me if I'm wrong, this is where I would go. First of all, we don't know if she took your truck. So you parked it at Sky Harbor on Tuesday morning. I would contact Phoenix Police, make a stolen vehicle report with them.
She took all my clothes out of my closet too, so this is what I got.
Start with Phoenix PD,
okay.
Reporting your truck stolen. Okay. As for tonight, we don't have a crime. We tried to serve this during the course of doing a welfare check. Okay. All the doors were locked.
This can't be served again.
Hold on, time out. I'm finished. You gave him permission to force entry into your home. What I can do is I can do a special incident report documenting some of this information.
Okay.
As of right now, there's no crime. Okay. We attempted to conduct a welfare check here by speaking with your wife and also to serve this.
Pickup order, right?
2 separate calls. We classified it 2 separate calls. Okay. Normally we don't do this after 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay. It's
a civil order, and we're not even allowed to serve a search warrant without a judge's specific order at nighttime. There has to be specific cause that says that this needs to be served at night for some reason. So those don't get served at night normally.
This falls into that criteria, same criteria. So the only reason why we're here is some of the statements that you made towards our dispatchers that you provided to them, that he made the decision to come here to conduct a welfare check to make sure that your children are safe. Okay. Upon us being here, you gave us permission to force entry into your home. That's got to be documented regardless. Okay. That covers our end. Okay. So what I can do is I can type out that special incident report. You'll have a report with Phoenix Police. Technically, I mean, at this point, you can do a missing persons report, but
she's taking my son out of school.
Well, we don't know that.
Well, even if she did, she has that legal right. She's the parent. She can do that. So we don't.
Without my permission? I mean,
she's the legal guardian of the child.
What can I do, guys? What can I do?
Like you said, you can file the police report with Phoenix. One way to try and get a response from one of them is say, hey, send a message to all of them saying, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. My truck was gone from the airport. I've reported it stolen to Phoenix Police Department. If you guys took it, you need to let me know. So, because what's going to end up happening is,
GPS, can I track it with that?
if you got OnStar or whatever, you can call them and find out. Yeah, whatever their version of that is, and you can find out where it's at, then that's completely up to you. But again, it's the only thing we're going to do, even if your reporter is missing, is if we find her, it's going to be, hey, are you missing? And she's going to say, nope.
What about the pickup order for tonight?
The pickup order is listed in our system, okay? If we come across her, we can serve that to her and take her to Community Bridges.
Okay.
If she's found in Orange County, California, they're not going to take her to Community Bridges.
Okay.
Okay.
If they find her in Flagstaff, they're not going to do anything with it. They're going to bring her down there. They're just, that's an order that's basically going to be held up around here in this area. They're not going to bring her down from anywhere else. So if they're somewhere else and they're long gone, there's, you know.
We understand you're in a tough situation and it's kind of alarming to you. We get that part. But what we're providing is what we can do on our end.
I'll report my car stolen from the airport and a missing persons report, and check with the school and tell
When
them.
you make that report, don't tell the officer who you're reporting, my wife took it, because we don't know that.
Okay.
Make sure that you explain to him that you suspect she did, and she's in the company with such and such, such and such. Make them know that you have a handicapped young child, because if it comes out stolen, you know, and she's just driving along, we don't want them to pursue the vehicle we don't want to put your children in danger.
She'll be in her insurance, so she won't be in my truck.
But what I'm saying is just kind of, let them know some of the information of what's going on. But we don't know if she took it. We don't know if it was actually
show up,
stolen.
just disappears. There's nothing I can do after a period of time when I can't see my son.
You'd have to go down to the court and file paperwork
I'm going tomorrow to file paperwork for my son.
Whether it's divorce paperwork or custody or whatever.
Can I get a copy of this? I can give it to the attorney so we can file it for.
We can't give you a copy of that, no.
Okay.
You should be, if you contact community, you filled it out with Community Bridges, you can ask them what paperwork they can give you, but we can't release that paperwork.
So you can pick her up
if we find her.
If I say she's here, come get her, you can do that?
Well, it depends on when you do it. If you find her at 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, 8 to 10.
Yeah.
8 a.m. 10 a.m.
If you find her in the morning and it's outside those nighttime exception hours, which is 10 o'clock at night till 6:30 in the morning, and somebody who finds her, they can take her. Like this case, when we came here to do the welfare check on the children, if we happen to come across her, we can serve it on her. But we can't come out here and just to serve it on her.
Gabe, I'm going to need a ride tomorrow to go get a rental car.
Yeah.
Okay. Just call me in the morning. Go home.
So what's gonna happen is this paperwork, we'll
Please be in good hands.
Thank you. We'll hand it off to the next sergeant who comes on, which will be the daytime team, the morning team, and then they'll have this paperwork in their possession.
Okay.
Do you plan on being here the whole time tomorrow?
I have nowhere to go. Okay.
Well, you
have no computer.
You got to go get the rental car. You just asked them to come.
Besides, yes. Okay.
All right. So if she comes home tomorrow, you can call us, and we'll come out with this paperwork.
Okay.
And then that upcoming team will take care of the issue.
Okay.
So start with the Phoenix Police. I'll do the special incident on the forcing entry and why we were here.
That's fine.
That way some of the information will be documented on our end. I just need you have your driver's license with you?
Sorry, I was trying not to kick it hard enough to swing it open and hit that other door, but that's what ended up doing it, so.
She's got a Hawaii driver's license. We moved here from Hawaii.
1725. By chance, do you have Charles 27 info attached? He's gotta have some sort of place to go, so he might not even back everybody. Your friend's family around here?
Or probably her sister or her brother's house or her mom and dad's house.
That's all local.
Thank you.
Start with them tomorrow. Okay, I don't want to add more concern to you by you trying to call them tonight and them not answering just because they're
I'm going
asleep.
to bed, guys. I'm wore out.
Completely understand, completely understand.
Thank you so much.
All right.